Hello friends, welcome back again. So in this tutorial we will talk about the multidimensional array. So what is a multidimensional array? Let's first we talk about what is single dimensional array. In single dimensional array we will done the example like roll number 5. We also done the tutorial. So that is a single dimensional array. We have a single array where we can store the location like that, roll number 0, 1, 2 and access the data like that. In multidimensional array it's totally like the matrices, and we took the example of roll number that 3:2. It means we have a 3 total number of rows and 2 maximum number of columns, and if we want to access any location of them, so we can access with the index number of our row and column. If we want to access the first row and first column, we can use index number 0 and 0. If we want to access the second column and second row, so we can access 2 and 1 according to the diagram that mentioned in our screen. So this is the example. So we do the example with different manner. So we will not do the matrices example, we will do the something else. Let us suppose first row contain the 10th class roll number. So we have a 2 students roll number. So first row contain the 10th class, second row contain the 11th class, and third row that contain the 2 roll number of 12th class. So this is the example we will do on our NetBeans with the help of C language. So let's start. Okay, here on our screen. So right now I will make the output or make the output screen here on the left side, so you can see here. So after the run we can see in our output here. Okay, so we'll write the code. I declare int and array. I use RL for roll number, so 3 row and 2 column. So we'll use I for increment for counter. So we declare for loop. So for loop I just press printf. Okay, enter the roll number of 10th class, 11th class and 12th class. Okay, so this is our message that we want to show our user. So in this example we want to use nested for loop, because here is two one is superscript, another is subscript. So first is row and column. First we access the row, then we access the column one by one, then our row increment, then we access the second row and column one by one, then it increment 1 and it become the third row, and we will access the column. So we will use 2 for loop, one inside another. So okay, how we have to use, don't worry, I will explain you how we have to use this. So let's start. First for loop is for row, first row, second row, third row. Okay, so I use I here, then 0 and n minus 1. So our n is here. What is the n of n for row? 3 is, so n minus 1 is become 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. So this is the maximum number. I plus plus. Okay, so this is for our row, and I declare j for column. So j equal to 0. So maximum number of column is 2. Row RL 3 and 2. 3 number of rows and 2 number of columns. So 2 number of columns, you start with 0. So what is our end point? 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 and 1 is 2 row. J plus plus, and this is second for loop. So here I want to declare printf Okay, so first is our 10th class, then 12th, then 11th, then 12th. So we want to make some code that it will show enter the 10th class roll number, then 11th and 12th. So we make the minor changes here. Okay, so row means our class, enter the %d class. Okay, so %d class, so I plus 10. So you note it down what happened. So enter the %d class. So first I is 0, then 0 plus 10 is become 10. So 10th class, then it access the column J0 and 1, then 1 by 1 it access it. Another, it increment the row, it become 1, then 1 plus 10 is 11, then 12. So this way it's work. Okay, so we will go to the down here. Okay, so here we will scan. So first for is 0. So when it is 0, it will enter the statement like printf, enter the %d class means 10th class, then it will access the column 1 by 1. So 0 row, then 0 column, then we will scan it, then it will increment our row will remain the same 0, then it increment the j plus 1, then 0 and 1, it end the loop here, and our I increment to 1, then our row become 1, and it access the column of our second row, then third is like that. Okay, you will understand when first I try to finish this. Okay, so here what we have to do, scanf. Okay, scanf %d. So where we have to allocate this, allocate to roll number, I index value and j. So whatever is the I value and what is the j value, it will store into the I and j, and whatever the location will become, it will store that value in that particular location. So that it means. Okay, printf, we use /n here. Okay, one by one. Whenever it end the loop here, whenever j loop end here, we will do printf, enter the at least one more slash. So it enter the break line, one more break line. Okay, so we want to differentiate 11th class roll number, 12th class roll number, 3rd class. So this is for scan. Okay, so let's talk about first I is 0. Okay, I is 0, it enter the for loop. If you don't know about the for loop, so please watch the for loop videos and then we'll come back here. So first you should know what is the functioning of for loop, then you should come here. Okay, so I is 0, then it enter this statement, display this statement, then it become j. So j is 0, scanner %d, whatever the value you will enter here, it will store into the 0 and 0, 0 0 0 0 mat 0 0 location, 0 row and 0 column location. Then it will increment the j become 1. Okay, then it will add 0 and 1 because our I is 0, it not incremented right now. So 0 and 1, so 0 and 1 index number, it will store it, whatever the location 0 and 1 in the matrices, it will store that. Okay, so j plus plus, here I have to write then less than equal to. Okay, here I also write it down less than equal to. Okay, so it become 1 and it will increment, it become 2. So here the test condition is false, is come out from here, then it print the /n here, new line here, then it come out here, I become 1, and like that it will work same like that. Okay, then it access the another row column, then it increment, then a column finished, then it increment the row, then it access the again column, particular it access the again particular row column one by one, so like that. So this is just for printing. Okay, I hope you understand. So what we have for display, so display for also reuse the code again. I just copy that. Okay, I copy that, I paste it here. Okay, so here is not the enter, here is a display, so I type it here. The dash the dash class roll number. Here we will not use scanf, here we use printf, so I will not use this statement here, printf. Okay, so %d, so rl, just type the index here, ij, subscript superscript here. Okay, and same like that. So whatever the stored, it will just display one by one, it will access whatever that is stored. For example, I is 0, then j is 0, so whatever the value stored in the 0 and 0, roll number 0 and 0, it will display it. Okay, then 0 and 1 display it, then it will increment the I, it will become 1, then 1 0, whatever the stored in location 1 0, you can see here. So okay, if we talk about the here 0 0 0 1, then 1 0, so this is the locations here, so it will store in the respective location whatever the I and j value. Okay, I hope you will understand. So this is the time to run the code, so we'll run the code. Okay, I will run this code here. Okay, so here is not a slash line, that it shows enter the 10th class. Okay, I choose wrap lines and I want to use wrap lines. Okay, so 10th class roll number, so we just add 2 roll numbers, so I type 0 1, so this is the 10th class, then 2 0 2, so it asks for 11th class roll number, so 301 302. 12th class, if you're not able to see, I will zoom it. Okay, right now you can see this, enter the 12th class, so 401 402. So we can see here the 10th class roll number 201. Okay, you can see here, then 202 301, then 302 401 and 402. Okay, we want some gap here, so we will add here /t for tab, then one tab space. So again I rerun the code here, you can see this. Again we will type okay 201 2, so 11th class 301 302, for 12th class 401 and 402, so we'll get the roll number here. Okay, the 10th class and the 11th class and the 12th class, the roll number 201 202, the 11th class 301 302, and the 12th class 401 and 402. Some people use the matrices examples, but I want to make it a useful meaning, so you will understand so how we will work in the software or in the programming. So and this way we can use this. Okay, I hope you will understand. If you understand this, so please give me a thumb, and thanks for watching this.